bother me. I swear.
Good. I'm sure they likely hadn't heard the house called, that's all.
Leviosa!
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along, then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I'm ready to learn how to use...
Perfect! That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right. I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows.
Hello, Deke.
Oh, good. Perhaps we should work, if it's helpful.
I shall go and rescue...
Good luck.
I'll look after you. I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your Jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a... Deke will see you there.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves... So, unfortunately, unless you have a...
I shall go and find a moon calf.
Deke will be waiting. Deke hasn't seen...
You are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Now, I'm only trying to help. Oh, no, you don't. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. Deke supposes he'll be able to rescue men.
All right.
Deke... thinks you should be proud. There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready. Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home. Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting...
Indeed. I only hope...
Deke hopes so too.
Any beasts that the room can't hold.
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed, if you gather some...
Very well. I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you...
I'll go and experiment. That came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbutton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
something else.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lau. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it, if you wouldn't...
Very well. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus Curse?
What does the Cruciatus Curse do?
It's known as the Torture Curse. Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had.
How?
After that every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, I'll remind him of that when I... Watch for my owl. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
If it isn't Slytherin's newest broom talent.
Hello, Imelda. I'll be weak.
Did he now? Still, I tried to help him once. He nipped. Why is he roping you? Caught wind of you show.
Seems someone's jealous of my skill.
Me? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners. But for some reason, now people...
Perhaps I am.
You can't be what passes for Slytherin. Enough of this. I hold one of the fastest Slytherin
Actually, why not?
I'm so looking...
This is rather fun. wasn't too bad.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won. Don't think this is over.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still...
Challenge accepted.
Perhaps you have what it takes. But don't get your hopes up. Then you can try to prepare. Just check in at the podium. We'll see next time.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked.
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's even the naysayers will be forced to...
I'm excited to hear...
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to... Hello again. I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can. Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Glad you came.
I wish I had the courage. Forest.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I was musing on the pressure when I was at told horrible. It's...
You want me to follow?
I do, yes.
Very well.
Oh, how come? You can usually find me right...
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation.
Glad to hear it. And I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again.
Of course.
I do. I thought... She's lovely. I've seen her a few. I wonder if you might. And you.
I'll try to go.
It would mean the world. Aidan was bringing. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
I'll be off to the tavern after this. You dare!
Revelio. Who lived here, I wonder? Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh,
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients.
and she's correct.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh, if you wouldn't...
Believe it or not, I have...
Oh, thank you.
Serona also mentioned that...
Indeed, he was hoping. Aidan took ill. The cavern is in...
Thank you.
They teach the
Loud as a troll. Out in the clouds, this one.
One of my own. He brings a pad of it.
Never! Go too hard.
Can bring it.
That's mine!
Revelio. This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned. Leave the hall clumps to Mrs. Sprottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find somewhere to have a look around. See about the hall clumps and the box of letters. That's all the hall clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Either I'll have to fight This must be Sorona's box of letters. I should take this box. I think that's everything. Sorona will be glad to have this back.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Hello, Sorona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hall clumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and...
Oh, thank you.
I'm glad I could be of help.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. And for returning this box.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
There we go. That's it.
I don't want to work with dogs.
Welcome back. Have you finished?
Reporting back.
Well done. Wisdom is a good... Let us practice precise, deliberate movements. Very good. I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible. Perhaps before you leave here.
Try.
There you are. The plus one fuel to beat.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Oh, hello.
Oh.
Did I hear?
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. A lot of good that did. How am I supposed to find Cyril?
Professor Shah's just about as cold and distant.
Not sure what you can learn from these astronomy tables that you can't learn from a cup of tea leaf.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
A pristine night for stargazing.
Professor Shah.
It is increasingly. But if you we are.
Thank you.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope.
I would not...
Here.
You remember those... And it seems...
Andy. No.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Confringo!
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, Amit.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find. And if I have ever...
That's cool.
You're... It's all in the throat. Ahem.
There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies.
Where does one get a body to create an inferiors? Do you have to kill them yourself? I never suspect inferiors to be so strong. How innate it is.
Well, look what we have here.
Protego!
We'll talk about it.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest.
Oh, how lovely. Perhaps one. For now, I'm happy.
Revelio.
You're back. Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
on inside.
Revelio.
Watch yourself, though. Let's have
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. I suppose it's my own. By the way, welcome to... Oh, if there was... Except, of course, mind you don't know...
What do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
How delightful. To your knees.
Confringo.
You will pay for your deeds. You've made a grave mistake.
Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder.
Protego. Confringo. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Revelio.
wonderful.
Pleased to hear. I'll be sure to let
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Heckett, Wingardium Lev... When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort. Well done!
Professor Garlic, a moment.
The plants are resting, so now...
Apologies, Professor.
Not to worry.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Psst, over here. Quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl.
Natty, what's going...
As promised, I noticed him, and after that letter...
I'll help you. I wonder... Perhaps something with a bit more force. That did it.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Matty. Dead end. Must be another way in. That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way.
Protego.
I will get the door. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hollow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
High Wing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get this thing back!
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blast it! There's got to be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
All flavor. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Repulsor. Wingardium Leviosa.
Not the safest place to sneak into.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Oh, the anticipation.
Leviosa.
This isn't a fair fight!
Protego. Confringo.
Had enough yet. How does that feel?
Leviosa.
What's happening?
Confringo. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
You're going home in a wooden box! Leviosa!
You will pay for that.
Protego! Leviosa!
Leviosa!
What are you doing?
Leviosa!
Confringo. Aloha Mora.
No, Deke was right. We need to save you from these barbarians.
Protego. Revelio.
Wing. It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Homura.
Hurry!
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singh. Now.
I've only met
Poppy, sweet. Poppy will be... My mother will be... a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?